penalty. This penalty they are going to pay, it is non-negotiable. By this time of the day, they are not in this meeting. This penalty, I'm not going to joke with them. It's either they pay it or I remove them from that platform. We are not going to be tolerating anyhow things nowadays. Peace, take note. Unzube and Emmanuel are going to pay a fine for not joining the meeting on time as an elite. And normally we know the fine now. I think we are going to come back to how we used to do it before. The fine should be at least 1,000 or thereabouts. So they're going to pay 1,000 naira each for not joining the meeting on time. I know some of you might have 1,000 naira. Don't join now. You'll pay it. All right. So power of partnership. Please, as I'm starting this meeting now, make sure your team members are in this meeting. Make sure your team members are in this meeting. Nobody should miss it. Nobody should miss it for any reason. Nobody should miss it for any reason. Nobody should miss it for any reason. So do the calls so that they can join the meeting. Because once I start, I've started. And some of you will be like, hey, please send me the recorded version of it. I might not send the recorded version on time. That is the question. And then with difference when you are there live and direct, there are some things that are taught and some things are caught. So these are two different things altogether. Okay, so now we are starting. Anybody you love should be in this meeting. I promise you, they are going to really get a lot of value this morning. You know, when we started this meeting, I wanted to give opportunity to people to summarize what they learned from this wonderful meeting we did on Thursday. Because if I were a continuation of the meeting I made on Thursday, we were not able to end the meeting to finish the training because of time factor and network. But guess what happened? We are going to complete the training today by God's grace. By God's grace, we are completing the training today, right? We are completing the training today. So if you are ready, go to the comment section and type active. Type active on the comment section. Let's know how many people are ready for this training. If you're excited, some people did not even know what happened on Thursday, but you are lucky. The only lucky was that network was giving problem that Thursday. So we had to shift it to today being Monday to complete this training. So the luck you have is that you will become part of the training today. So if you're excited, if you are expectant, I need people that are expecting something. If you are here just for being here, then you are wasting your time. You need to be expecting something new today, right? Your mind should be expecting a new thing today. You should be expecting to get new value, new inspiration, new lessons should be taught today, right? Right? So if you are somebody here that is expectant, go to the comment section, type active. We are active. Nice. So we have 7 people that are expectant. Okay, we have 8. 8 out of 19 is not it. We need about 50% of people that are expectant here. So out of 19, we have 8, which means the other 11 persons are not expectant. Is that what it means? What are the other 11 persons doing? The other 11 persons, what are they doing? Go to the comment section and type active. I need about 50% of people here to be expectant. Expectant. Prince, are you there? Unmute yourself, Prince.
I'm here. Good morning.
Yeah, is my voice audible?
Yes, your voice is audible.
Okay, thank you. Now make sure you are with your writing material. Make sure you are taking note, because once I'm done with this training, we'll just wrap it up. Then, mind you, tomorrow's meeting, I'm going to give 3 persons the opportunity to give us what they learned. So I'll give you the opportunity to come up stage and share what you learned with us. So make sure you are jotting down 1 or 2 things, okay? Now, let's start immediately. The power of partnership. The power of partnership. The power. God has just given us this wonderful training, and this wonderful training is meant to change a lot of people's life, right? A lot of people's life is going to be affected by this wonderful training. The power of what? Partnership. The power of partnership. Do you know it took me nights? It took me nights to work on this training. It took me nights to work on this training. Took me nights to work on this training, right? It took me a lot of time, a lot of sweat, right, to work on this training. I believe you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? I believe you can see my laptop screen showing the power of partnership. How many of you can see the screen here? How many of you can see the screen here? I believe you can be seen. Okay, I think my phone has a role to play when it comes to this network issue, but it's all right. It's all right. You're still going to do what you're supposed to do today. Yeah. So, but I believe my screen is showing right now. Good. I don't know, but somebody that is being called by this time of the day to still join meeting, is that person really knowing what? If they are calling you by this time of the day to still join cell meeting, it's not making sense. It's not making sense at all. Because some people that are supposed to be joining this meeting, they are supposed to be paying for this meeting. Some of us, we are not paying to join this meeting. You are just getting the meeting, you are just joining the meeting free of charge. Assuming you paid to join this meeting, will they be calling you? Yeah? It's all right. So the power of partnership, when we did the power of partnership, the first question I do, but what do you think when you hear the word partnership into a system? And we analyze just few things. Number one, a lot of people net and for partnership into a system. Some people think it's an investment. right? But we are able to analyze that it wasn't an investment. The next one, some people thought it was owning a franchise. Manai franchise, right? Some people think it is MMM, money making machine. Some people think it is Ponzi. And I believe I was able to explain everything regarding investment, franchise, and MMM, and even Ponzi scheme. I was able to explain what is Ponzi scheme in the right form. I told you that if Obuna na product and services, but they tell you to bring money, that you will get this money by so time, what it is what? Ponzi. We have a lot of them listed out there. We have the Chimok Investment, NROC, News Naira, and tax pay, video, watch video, and make money. These are different types of what? Ponzi. Different types of Ponzi. Now, pay attention. We also analyze that there is a different one, similar to Ponzi, and who can remind me what I said? There is a one that is similar to this Ponzi scheme. Who can remind me? Go to the comment section and type it. There are some places you go to, but they have a product. Are you getting me? They have a particular product, and they tell you to pay a particular amount of money, and you are going to get product. But this time around, those products you are going to sell it to make money. What do I call that place? What do I call it? What do I call it? This one is similar to Ponzi scheme. And when you go to that kind of company, it's only people at the top that make money. It's only people that started from the beginning that make the money. They have a product, but it's only people at the top that makes the money. Who can tell me the name of that company? Right. Wonderful. I'm seeing it. Sales company. Sales company. So a lot of us, the one I may go before is sales company. We have the New Life people, we have the STZ, we have the others. Is what? Sales company. Those type of one, when you go there, you have to carry product and start convincing people to buy the product. It is not a bad company, it's a good company as a matter of fact. Or a bad company, but the thing there is what? They are just sales company. And as a matter of fact, is as you are selling product, you are making what? Money, right? And the money you make there is not even enough, just little money, but it's still something. So let's move over to the last before we enter the main part of what we are here for. We have the last place. Ndị mmadụ na-eche investment, but right now you know it's not an investment. Some people na-eche owning a franchise, but right now you already know the difference between partnership into a system and owning a franchise. Some people think it's MMM, but right now you already know what it means to be involved in money-making machine scandals. Sometimes some people know Ponzi scheme, but it might give 4 meaning when you are in a Ponzi scheme. The reason why I'm teaching you this is so that tomorrow, when your friends start telling you this and that, you will tell them as somebody will go information. As knowledge is what? Power. At this moment, you already have the knowledge, right? Now, we have the last set of people. Some people, when they say partnership into a system, a lot of them think it is owning shares. Now let me cover shit. Can cover give shares are. Shares. Shares means paying money to buy a tiny part of a business. Usually, the business owner pays you a percentage of the amount of shares you bought. Now, pay attention. Most times, the money does not come around, the percentage are there if there is no profit made by the mother company. That means, open at the company go shares that year, you are not going to get what? An interest. You don't get a percentage. You don't get the profit. Now, that only open where shares, the money Ghana comes only per year. Are you following? The money comes per what? Year. Per year. So when you see people, they say shares, shares, shares. If you partner into this system, and partnership into this system means shares, it means you are not supposed to make money until this year ends, until 1 year ends. Right? So some people buy shares in MTN, Dangote shares, GTCO, that is Guaranteed Trust Bank shares. So people buy shares in bank, but the money comes per year, and the money comes in bits. Bit. It's called bit. It means if my shop pays me 1 million naira per year, and you come to buy shares from my shop, I will not sell a good share to you. Maybe if I'm going to just share, I'm going to sell you a share of let's say 0.1 unit. 0.1 unit means you know that 1% of 1 million naira is how much? 1% of 1 million is what? Which one is 100,000? Is 10,000 naira. 1% of 1 million is 10,000. So 0.1% of 1 million is 1,000 naira. It means if I make 1 million naira profit in a year, what I will send to you as a share unit is how much? 1,000 naira. Are you seeing the difference? So this is how it works. It's very, very hard before you see people that have 1% shares in a company. It is always bit by bit. I believe we learned this one. So I want to ask you now, partnership into a system, is it owning a share? Go and type it on the comment section, yes or no. You having partnership into this system, does it mean you own a share? Type it on the comment section, yes or no, let me know. Yes or no, let me know, yes or no. I believe it is clear. I believe it is clear, right? It is clear, right? The answer is what? No. Because with this system, you can start even making money this week. With this business, you can start making money every month. With this business, you can even start making money tomorrow itself. So it is not what? Shares. Open Igwe shares na company. You are going to be expecting money after 12 months from now, which is 1 year. And the money will not even come as better money, now just little percentage. 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, sometimes 10,000 naira. Imagine you pay money and bought shares of 500 or 1 million naira. And at the end of every year, what you are getting is 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 naira. Are you getting me? But once you run, because you are part of this system, in a year you can even make over 1 million naira in this business. In a year you can make over 500,000 naira in this business. In a year you can even make close to 2 million naira in this business. That is as somebody in Ebido. But as somebody that has already started building it now, somebody like me, in a year I can make like 10 million naira. In a year I can make like 12 million naira. In a year I can make like 30 to 50 million naira in a year. That is the possibility. I can even make more in this business. So that is a possibility right now. So open a partnership into a system, a broad investment, or broad franchise, or broad MMM, or broad Ponzi scheme. It is not shares. So what then is it? What then is it? Oops, I just realized that we skipped a particular one. Oh my God. We skipped one more thing. Who can tell me the one more thing we skipped? We skipped something. We skipped something. We skipped something, right? There is something we skipped. Always something I skipped to explain. What is that thing? We skipped to explain the word business, business, business. So I think maybe from here now, we can now know whether this partnership is a business or not, right? What is a business? Follow me. A business is a way of solving people's problem either by connecting them to a product or services. It can be done alone or with a team called partners. Hey, only from the first minute itself, you should already know. You should already know. A way you connect, you are solving people's problem. One way or the other, you are connecting them to product and what? Services. Product and services combined. It's not only product and services combined. It can be done alone or with a team called partners. Now, follow me. I have more meaning. It can be done at a spot. That means or you can do it systematically across locations through a structure. You can do it along different locations through a structure. Now, what do I mean? It means that you can do your business and remain at one place, or you can take the initiative and have a system and structure that will help you do the business along different axes, different nations, different locations, different countries. Right? We have types of people in business. Example, we have sole business. We have people that are sole business. It's called sole proprietorship in business studies, right? Example of them are traders. Ndị nwe shop. We have people in the street, right? We have people in the street. Sorry, my network. We have people in the street. If I can call kiosks, people that have small batches. These are people that do business on their own, sole business people. We have home workers. And when they now roll from home, right? These are just people that do business on their own. Then we have example of partner business. Example of partner business, number one is bank. I'm not talking about a banker. Bank as a structure, bank as a system. This is partner business. We have school. I'm not talking about teachers or headmistress. When we come to school, I am with school as a system. We have school as a structure, right? We have hospitals as a structures, as systems. We have NGOs and companies. NGOs, non-governmental organizations, right? Now, if you realize here, you see that you are running an NGO-based partner business because this organization is non-governmental. So we are under the partner business. And listen carefully, remember, when you come to this system, by making a one-time shopping, you already have your products and services. But right now, we solve people's problem by connecting them to our product. So some people come to see the business opportunity and they love the product because they need it for their own personal use. This one, they are not buying the product for selling. They are buying it to help themselves. They want to what? Use it. Why some people come and see the opportunity, and when they see the opportunity, they don't get the opportunity because of the product. The product is a compensation for them. They come and they plug into the system because of the services. Give everybody the services. Number one, leverage. Somebody go to the comment section and type leverage. Type leverage on the comment section. Type leverage on the comment section. The services here is what? Leverage. That word, leverage. Little money. Making money from people you know, people you don't know, is what? Leverage. Leverage. See, one of the services you get when you partner into the right system is leverage. Leverage. It cannot be overemphasized. It cannot be underrated. Right? It's a services that is prior to none. Nobody else can give you leverage except a system like this. Now pay attention. Pay attention. What does it mean to partner into a system? The simple answer lies in what you are seeing in your screen. Partnering into a system simply means business. Business. Which of them explains the word partnership into a system? The answer is simply what? Business. So what are you doing right now? You are really running a business. You are building a business. When we say partnership into a system, it already means you are now a businesswoman. You now have a business you are building. Right? You now have a business you are building. The difference is that this is a higher form of business because it gives you a service called leverage. You can now from here start making money from people's efforts. Are you getting me? Now, I want to show you people that run this business today, people that partnered into system, people that built system, so that you will not know something that is different. If this is a business, does it mean you will go and relax? Go and ask, go and tell me. Will you? Because some people, when they plug into this business, they will go and start relaxing, and they are expecting money to start coming. It does not work like that. Any business you have today, you have to build it. Somebody came and told me something. I think that was last year. Then I did not much knowledge. The person will back to them, Simona, you people are saying that if we come, we will just partner into the business and we'll start making money. I told him, listen carefully. Number one thing you did is to do your shopping. And that shopping email is a partnership to have a business through this organization. But it's not meant for you to go and lie down and start making money. Before you start making that kind of money, you have to do the work first. Somebody go to the comment section, type work. You have to do the work first. You see, I'm here to expose some demons here. Some demons have told you that you just need to go and rest. No, we don't do that here. For the moment, you have to do the little work. You see, this is a business, so you have to build it with us. We will guide you through the system. One thing is for sure, you don't do things on your own here. That is the best thing that can happen to you. Already, I'm going to go find this business that are willing to help you, make it simple for you. But as far as work is concerned, you must do the work. There is no two ways about it. You must do the work. Because even from the Bible, as of the time when man failed, God gave us a blessing. In fact, it was more like a curse, but it was a blessing in disguise. He said, you man, you will till the ground, and out of your sweat and your blood will you get the fruit of the land. Out of your sweat and your blood will you eat, right? God gave it to us. He said, you must till the ground. For you to eat, you must till the ground. You must work. The work must be there. Don't minus the work. The work must be there. But the difference there is that you won't do the work as in, it won't be hard work like that. Because there are people that are willing to make it short for you. There are people that are willing to help you out, right? You see, I have somebody, I went for this young lady's home lunch yesterday. I think she's here. She's an active partner. I think she's MJ, yes, Mary J. When I went for home lunch, it was, I think it was already by 8 in the night. So, MSC go from event to Mpo, and I started rushing for a home lunch. Let me tell you, if it was other places, if it was selling company, I will leave Mary Jane to go and be convincing the person. But because we told you we don't convince, we don't market here, you allow us to do the work. We are going to work with you. I had to sacrifice my time, sacrifice everything, and I rushed over to her place to see the young guy. The young guy that came to the home lunch. It was just a one-on-one. And after explaining the opportunity for the guy, very easily, through maximum close down, the guy was able to make a payment that night of 3 different accounts. He paid for 3 packages instantly. 3 packages instantly. So the guy just paid for 3 different accounts immediately. Are you seeing it? He paid instantly. Let me go and stay. I came for that guy yesterday. I better maybe let me go and think about it. Who is doing that one? You are paying instantly, and the guy paid instantly right there on the spot. 200 and something thousand, right? Listen carefully. That is the power of partnership. Because of the partnership, she was able to get that result. We will work with you means we will work with you. There is no two ways about it. And do you know the reason why the guy was able to pay is because somebody like me will go experience. Are you seeing the advantage there? Since somebody like me already has experience, guess what happened? Since everyone experience already, I was able to guide the guy to make his payment, and the guy saw reason to make his payment. If I left it for Mary Jane, being that Mary Jane never experienced before, guess what happened? She was going to only what? Tell the guy to come tomorrow. But because everyone experience, I made it very easy for the guy to be able to make his payment on an instant notation. No time. He was able to make and conclude his payment that yesterday. And today, because of the guy has seen the level of professionalism, do you know what happened? The guy already fixed appointment with 2 clients. He fixed appointment for me and 2 clients this afternoon. I have one by 6 o'clock and the other one by 12 o'clock in the afternoon. What again is there? There are people that are willing to work with you already. Are you getting me? When see, any day, I always tell you, any day you remember that you are part of this organization, any moment you remember that you have partnership into the system, just start smiling. Even though you might be feeling sad, even though you might be feeling somehow, but the moment you realize or you remember that I have partnership into this system, just become somebody that have joy. Do you know why? Because you got the greatest thing in life. Hey, some of you don't know what this organization can do for you, but I don't have much time. Let's run immediately. Let's run. Now follow me. Now, when we talk about business, like I said earlier, when we are talking about business, you should understand that a business is not where you come and just relax. You do the work thereof, right? You do the work thereof. I think this thing should be recorded. Okay, good. Nice. Now let's start immediately. These are people that partnered into a system. I want to tell you the history. Oh God. I want to just tell you the history so that you will know. Knowledge is indeed, you see, okay, for knowledge is power. Hey, don't play with knowledge. Let me teach you what you don't know before. MTN in Afo was introduced into Nigeria in the year 1999-2000. You see, by 2001, MTN built their system in Nigeria. That is why this year they were celebrating 25 years. Because why? That 2001 is when they got their foundation in Nigeria. Who introduced MTN into Nigeria? Nobody else but the almighty Olusegun Obasanjo. Hey, only his name self na power. I think my network is hanging. Are you in this meeting? Are you in the meeting? Are you in the meeting? You should be there now so you can monitor this thing for me. Please type, if you can hear me, type 1. Let me be sure that you can hear me. My network is kind of breaking. If you are noticing my network is having problem, please notify me on the comment section so I can adjust. Let me adjust. If you can hear me, type 1 on the comment section. If you are following, type 1. If you are following, type 1. My network is fluctuating. Shit. I think they cannot hear me. Is it my network? Sorry. Huh? Off that your laptop. That is what is checking my network here. I don't like all these things. The one that is causing this network is not disconnected yet. Disconnect it, please. I'll be thinking it is his network. I don't know it's you that is even causing this thing. All right, so if you notice, you see that network is throwing me out, but I throw myself back in. No time. So like I said, who brought in MTN? Obasanjo, the almighty Olusegun Obasanjo. Mbon with the MTN into this country, he was still the president as of then, right? He was still the president of the country then. Using his influence, he went and brought in MTN. Do you know why? I'm going to show you why. He brought MTN for a reason. He brought MTN for a reason. What is that reason? Follow me. In the year 1999 till 2000, he clicked a deal with MTN to bring them into this country, right? He brought them into this country. Do you know why? Because he wanted to have a deal with them. If you go online and search it, you will not see anywhere that they recorded that he has a deal with them, but he clicked a deal with MTN. It was a hidden deal that we pay him forever. You don't understand. He clicked a deal with MTN, and guess what happened? And that is when the real work started. Some people will be like, Obasanjo partnered into MTN, but he's not working. He's just relaxing, making the money. It's a lie. When he brought in MTN, it was his duty to promote MTN to make sure that people start using it. How do I mean? Immediately he clicked the deal with MTN. Everywhere you go, you start seeing MTN. Advertisement, advert. Whose money was that? It was mostly Obasanjo's money to promote it. If you go here, you will see people that will tell you, I come and register MTN SIM card free of charge. MTN SIM free, MTMC free. Who is doing it? Is somebody like Obasanjo and his partners was paying money just to make sure that people can get it free of charge. Do you know why? Because they wanted to make it popular. If you go to the road, you will see where they put the signboard of MTN. Billboard, banners. If you go to some shows, there were billboards, MTN. When event here, if somebody put MTN card there, MTN board there, don't you know that people are paying money to just keep MTN there? Do you know why? Because they were building the system. They want people to know more about it. They are connecting people. It's a business. He did it for long. Before you know it, MTN became popular. And guess what happened? There were VIP home launches done. And before you know it, MTN became massively everywhere. Everywhere. MTN became everywhere. Today, Obasanjo is not resting. He's not making the money. He has already done the work. He has already done the work he's supposed to do. Now, we have the next set of persons, which is nobody else but this young guy you are seeing on the screen, in the person of Mark Zuckerberg. Many of us know this guy, Abi. A lot of us know this guy. No. We know this guy, but we don't know the story behind this guy. I want to show you something. This guy built Facebook from his room in the school. Hey, his room in the school. He was in Oxford University. Oxford University, he was schooling there when he realized Facebook in his room. The reason why he brought out Facebook was not for the world. He first of all brought out the idea of Facebook so that students in the school can be communicating with each other. Hey, you don't understand. He brought out Facebook so that people in the school can be communicating with each other. On the process, we realized that he can even affect the world positively through this system. Immediately, he called 5 of his friends. Out of a matter of 5, how many people showed up? Two persons. These 2 persons now started working. Do you know how they started working? I will show you. In the year 2003, that is when they realized Facebook and they started building the system. The first thing they did is to do home launch. First of all, away from mother 5 friends. Yeah, you see, when we are telling you to do home launch, don't think we are telling you to do that home launch because we want to tell you to do that. It's because that is one of the first ways to build a system. That is one of the best ways to build a system. If you are somebody here, you have a partner, and you have not done home launch, you have not done school launch, you have not done church launch, then you have not started. You should do 1 or 2 of those launches. He did home launch first. From those home launch, his friend did home launch, and they started building. People started coming into the business. Little by little, they were connecting people to Facebook. People were using it. Then later on, Mark Zuckerberg will say, what do we do so that we can connect everybody all over the world? And that is when they brought out an idea. Do you know the idea they brought out? They brought out contact recommendation. Somebody go to the comment section and type contact recommendation. Hey, contact recommendation was introduced. A lot of you here, when they tell you to fill in your contact, you are feeling, if I fill my contact, this one is privacy. Privacy. You are talking privacy, but you don't have private jet. Even your life self is not private. You think that you have privacy is a lie. You know the funny thing you don't know? All the whole app in your phone has access to all your contacts. So your contact does not belong to you again. Know this and know this. Those your contacts that you are saying privacy, privacy, privacy. You are not the only one that have access to them again. As I'm talking to you right now, there's a place you go to, you can buy contacts right now. And whether you like it or not, your contacts that you are doing privacy, most of your contacts are there being sold to companies. Some of your contacts are being sold to MTN. Some of your contacts are being sold to Zenith Bank. Ah, you don't understand. We are telling you something. Do you know they brought out contact recommendation so that whenever people enter Facebook, the first thing they will see is allow access to what? Contact. Listen, look at what they wrote. Contact information in your phone book, address book, including the names of those people, their phone numbers, their nicknames, all of them will be sent to Facebook. Hey, oh God. Once your contact have been uploaded to our system, we will continually sync them with our server so that your information remains up to date. This is what they are telling you. They play. And today, everybody contacts are being accessed and connected to Facebook all over the world. Do you see, how was Mark Zuckerberg able to connect people in Africa? He did not need to leave America to come to Africa. No, he did not need to do that. The only thing he did was simply allow people to submit their contact. From this person contact, he connected. From this person contact, he connected. From here, and before you know it, over 2 billion people are using Facebook today. More are still coming in. That is the power. They work there systematically. So when we tell you write contacts, just know that this is part of the system. Those contacts you are writing, this time around you make money from them. Are you getting me? This time around you make what? Money from them. It's not in vain. Now, guess what? From home loans came contact recommendation. I call it in my own word, P2P. Then from just two persons using Facebook, from two persons, they were able to connect over 3 billion people globally. 3 billion people using Facebook globally. Now, let me show you something. They work, do you know, by this Mark Zuckerberg worked on that system. He built Facebook for more than 7 to 8, 9 years. When Facebook gained massive grant was during the 2010 eras. 2011, 12, 13, 14, that was when Facebook became more popular. But during those times, he was busy doing the work. He was connecting. He was doing home launch. He was doing contact recommendation. And everybody were there playing. People were sleeping while he was working. That is the reason why during COVID-19, Mark Zuckerberg was busy making money. That COVID-19, you were not sleeping again. But Mark Zuckerberg was not sleeping, making the world money. That is a possibility of system. Imagine when 3 billion people joins Facebook every day. This is the what? Imagine this. If 3 billion people enters Facebook every day, and every day he makes 10 naira, needs him to 3 billion. How much is he making? 3 billion times 10 naira, how much will he give him per day? How much are you seeing there? How much are you seeing there? 30 billion naira per day. 30 billion naira per day. That is what he makes per day. If he's making 10 naira, Nisonyo Obona. Which I know he's not making 10 naira. He makes more than 10 naira, Nisonyo Obona. If he makes 10 naira from 3 billion people, in a day he makes 30 billion. You see, when you see this kind of thing, you cannot imagine how far your life can go. Today, Mark Zuckerberg doesn't need to work for Africa. He makes his money. We have the next person in the person of Obafemi Awolowo. Now, but Mark Zuckerberg quitting school and building this system called Facebook. Is it worth it? Go to the comment section and type, is it worth it? Today, he makes over 30 billion naira every day. Is it worth it? It is worth it, Abi. Is it worth it? Him building Facebook system or the what it is? Go to the comment section and type it. Is it worth it? Him building Facebook system. Is it worth it? Young we build that Facebook system that pays him over 30 billion naira now per day. I want to ask you, is it worth building it? Is it worth building it? But remember, When he started that Facebook, a lot of people were insulting him. You don't understand. The rejection you are getting today is because you are trying to build a future that nobody else can tamper with. You are trying to build a future that nobody else can play with, right? You are trying to build something spectacular, something that will save you for life. And that people are busy rejecting you, rejecting you, rejecting you, rejecting you. Let me tell you, Mark Zuckerberg, when he started Facebook, a lot of people were saying na ijikwanya. You know, see, how many of you are Oxford University, one of the top university, Oxford, then where's Harvard? Here, one of the top university in the world. Mark Zuckerberg quitted the university, hey, to build Facebook. And people will be telling him, guy, a whole Oxford University in the man like that because he built one online app. But today, hey, it's tiring me. Today, Mark Zuckerberg can live the life of his dream. Today, Mark Zuckerberg is enjoying life, right? Today, he's enjoying life. You see, I want to round up this training today. No matter what this network wants to do, I'll finish this training today. I will finish, it's a must. Because I want to close this chapter. I want to close this chapter. So make sure you are paying attention. Today, Mark Zuckerberg makes billions of naira every day. Makes billions of naira per month, per week. Right? He makes a lot of money per day. And today, he can sleep and is making what? Money. That is a possibility. That is the possibility. Oh, this network doesn't want me to finish this meeting today. I think we're going to stop here for now. Let's not rush it. We are going to stop here for now. But right, if you know that Mark Zuckerberg did the right thing, go to the comment section and type he did the right thing. The money that Mark Zuckerberg will make for his entire life as he's alive right now, it will be enough to carry his entire generation, I'm telling you. So I believe from my own point of view, Mark Zuckerberg did one of the best things in the world today. He did one of the best things in the world. One thing you will notice is that only build a system. Only a partnership to a system must actually do the work. Must actually do the work. That you see that word work. You don't remove it. You cannot remove it. It must be there. It must be there. No removal. You must follow the process. There is no shortcut. The only shortcut you have here is that you have people that are already successful. So we that are successful, we now give you the shortcut to what? Become successful. So right now, I'm going to end this meeting because network is bad. We cannot continue. We are going to complete this training tomorrow being Tuesday. By Tuesday tomorrow, I am now going to show you what you need to do so that you can start making that kind of money you need to make. I will show you what you need to do so that that money, you can start making it immediately. And that will be the end of this training titled The Power of Partnership. So I want to appreciate each and every one of us right now. For those of us that stayed to the end, you are all blessed. You are blessed this week. You are blessed this week. If you know you got value, you learned one or two things, go to the comment section and type value, type value, type value, type value. It has been tough this morning, but we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. We know the Greek. Kwechiri. It's called Kwechiri. I know the Greek. Right? We are unstoppable. Whether the network likes it or not, we are unstoppable. And that is the spirit. Make sure that you know the grief, no matter what. We know the grief for poverty. We know the grief for economic situation. We know the grief for nonsense. We don't grieve for failure. Failure is not in our DNA. Are you getting me? Disappointment is never in my DNA. It can't happen, right? At this junction, I want to appreciate every one of you right now under the sound of my voice. I believe we all learned one or two things. Listen carefully. Remember, what you learn today is not for you to learn it and just learn it like that. Listen carefully. Meditate on what you learn today. Meditate on what you learn today, because knowledge is power. Only Kamaris will put out tomorrow. It's only people that are at the top that are making the money. You educate the person. Don't argue with the person. There's a difference between argument and education. I don't argue with people. I educate. I coach. So when you tell me this is Ponzi scheme, this is MMM, I said, come. What have you done before? King Kimeko before? Tell me the name. Then I'll ask you, do they have a product? Do they have a service? Do they have an office? And by the time I ask you these three questions, the person is shocked. I said, okay, if you have a product, that means you are selling the product, right? He says, yes. I said, we don't do that here. We are not the same. And the person will be like, are you serious? So what is down there? I said, we have a system. We have leverage. Our service is leverage, right? You need to know this knowledge so that tomorrow the devil cannot take it away from you. Tomorrow, nobody can snatch away from you what you have in your hand. Because when the value of a thing is not known, when the knowledge of a thing is not known, you can easily lose it. Abuse is inevitable. So thank you once again. May the grace of God be upon each and every one of us. May his light shine upon everyone. See, this week is blessed. You see this week? There's going to be a bountiful result. Everywhere, all round bountiful result is going to be massively done. This week, in fact, God has blessed this week for us. What I want you to do for yourself is to make sure you do the activities you're supposed to do. Do it with the right mindset. Do it with a good heart. Do it with everything. Go all in, right? Go all in. Do it with all thy might and with all thy heart, and you will see maximum results. God bless you once again. See you all tomorrow in the morning as we round up this wonderful training titled The Power of Partnership. I believe somebody is being instigated, somebody is being inculcated in. So thank you once again. Peace. Are you in the meeting? Are you in the meeting, please? I want you to end this meeting immediately. Just round up and end the meeting. Are you there? I don't know if Splendor is in the meeting. Are you there? Sorry, I don't know. Okay, I think she's not actively in the meeting. So thank you once again. Have a nice day. Goodbye.